Hi guys, it's PinkPeachCreations, and today I'm going to be showing you 3 easy hairstyles that you can do on your AG doll. Number 1, diagonal French braid. For this hairstyle, you will be needing a wire wig American Girl doll hairbrush, and 1 small hair rubber band. And a spray bottle filled with water is also optional. Alright, so the first thing that you need to do is brush out your doll's hair and just make sure that it is free of any tangles. And since I am using Molly, I like to use some water in her hair just because when her hair is out of its original braids, then it starts to get a little bit frizzy. And by the way, I'm really sorry about the lighting, but I'm right by a window, so sorry if I'm like moving the camera and the tripod back and forth a little bit. Now we're just going to take a small section of hair from right above her ear. You don't want to take any more from below because we're going to need that to pull it in later. Now with your hairbrush, you're just going to brush it out and now divide it into 3 even sections. Just like that. Now with our hair parted into 3 even sections, we're going to start doing the first stitch of a braid. So we cross one piece over and then the other. Now we're going to pull in this piece to start our second stitch, but this time we're going to grab a piece of hair and pull it in. Just like this. Make sure that you're not grabbing any extra hair and making knots. Then you pull in the other piece and pull in that piece. Now do that 3 more times. Now what we need to start doing is start pulling tighter when we pull in a piece from the top. This will make the braid go across the back of her head, and then it will make it come down. Now continue braiding in all of the little pieces. Once you've pulled in all of the hair, you're just going to continue braiding with your normal braid all the way to the end. Now that we've braided the whole entire braid, you're just going to take your elastic hair rubber band and tie off the end of the braid. And there you go. Hairstyle number 2, the twisted ponytail. For this hairstyle, you will need your AG doll hairbrush, 2 of these little alligator clips, and a barrette or some kind of flower or bow is optional. So the first thing that we need to do is divide our doll's hair into 2 equal parts. And don't worry, this doesn't have to be perfect. I just eyeballed it. Now take about 1/3 of that section from the front and start twisting it. Now you're going to take another 1/3 and start twisting that as well. Now take your last 1/3 and twist that too. Now you're just going to take one of your little alligator clips and clip the bottom. This is just temporary to keep it out of the way while we do the same thing to the other side. Now, since we have both sides twisted inwards, what we're going to do is just squeeze it up at the top here. Take your hair tie and just elastic it right over. Just like that. We're just going to remove our alligator clips, and you can fix up the ponytail, finger curl your doll's hair, or just leave it down. And what I like to do is just take a little flower or something and clip it right in here. I'll just use this little flower and just hide the barrette in there and clip it. And there you go. That is hairstyle number 2. Hairstyle number 3, the rope braid bun. For this hairstyle, you will need bobby pins, your AG doll brush, and 2 elastic little hair rubber bands. So the first thing that we need to do is divide your doll's hair into 2 even sections, like the hairstyle from before. Then we're going to take those two sections and make two little rope braids. Now to do this, what you're going to do is take the section of your doll's hair and divide it in half. Now you're going to twist both sections that way. Or for that one, it would be that way. So twist them both in the same direction, and then once they're twisted, wrap them in the opposite direction around each other. Now just take your elastic band and tie off the end. And hope that your doll doesn't fall over. Now take one of the rope braids and wrap it around into like kind of a little loop, just like that. Now take the other one and wrap it around the other one. Now to secure your bun in place, I'm just going to take these little bobby pins and pin the hair so that it doesn't make the bun come undone. If you want, you can use those little spin pins, or you can use just regular hairpins, but just use whatever you have. And try not to catch the pins on her wig. And you're done. If you want, you can put a flower or a bow in the middle, or what I did is I just took a scrunchie and I put it around the bun. So that's pretty much it. By the way, I came up with the last two hairstyles from this video that I showed you. And the first one was from Cute Girls Hairstyles, but I thought I would do it anyways. So remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. And that's pretty much it. So bye!